I dropped it. It's gonna do well. These are my two stones I like. I just wanted you to see them. This one is amethyst. Just good energy in the house. Just good energy having it around. And rose quartz. You can look up, just Google what it means and what it does and how it in association and alignment with the energy around you. I'm telling you, all these things are good. They're meant for you. Don't be letting nobody tell you about that witchcraft. If you ain't doing that kind of evil stuff, this ain't nothing wrong with having these tools around. They're God's gifts to the earth and they for you, okay? So we're going to talk a little bit about some of that stuff too. People talking all that junk about, oh, you can't be using that. That's a witchcraft too. Let me show you something. Let me tell you something. I got something to tell you. Bam. Oh, I know some of y'all like, what's that? She got that Florida water. That's the Florida water. That's right. It's Florida. Florida water. Okay. Don't be coming. But listen, yes, witches use it, but you ain't no witch. I for sure ain't no dang witch. Now, if you look at the ingredients on this here, it's alcohol. Now, alcohol is a spirit, okay? You gonna sit up and call this some witchcraft and you drinking alcohol? I don't want to hear it. All right, but listen, now, let me tell you the lowdown on the lowdown and the O-down. Okay, so it got alcohol in it, denatured, water, fragrances, and then it's got some rosemary and some other kind of berry essential oil. So it's basically essential oils, water, and some roses with the pleasant smell that it has. Child, this stuff, when you use it in conjunction with praying Psalm 91 and Psalm 23, and you declare over your house some protection in the name of the Most High. My house is protected and it's clean, and ain't nothing coming in here that ain't invited in here. It's clean, it's holy, and I pray over my refrigerator. My food is clean, and my food is not going to harm my body. These are the types of things you say when you write them down and make your own little prayer on a piece of paper, and then you get you some of this, put it in a spray bottle, and you just spray it on your doorpost, you spray it on the refrigerator, everything, and you just say that prayer. Trust me, ain't nobody, listen, you're going to start noticing them evil people in your life going to start staying away from you. I be putting it on my head, I put it on here, I put it on here, I spray it over near my heart area, my stomach area to make sure everything going to be all right. I spray my bracelets, which is precious stones like the 12 tribes, you know, that the stones that I got, that's coming in the mail, a little necklace that has the 12 stones of the tribes of Israel. Yes, them stones, that's all this stuff about crystals and everything. It comes from God. It's all about how you use it. Now, some other things, if you really want to cleanse yourself and detoxify, now in them little Spanish stores or stores, the Asian stores, you might could find these in them shelves. They look like it's old cheapy stuff, like Family Dollar cheapy garbage stuff, but no, it ain't. This right here is, you go on, what you call it, Amazon to buy this stuff. It costs a lot. It's sitting right there in them cheap little Spanish stores or them, you know, one of them ethnic stores. This is blue soap, and it's really a good cleaning germicide. You can't see it in the package, but it's blue. And this, you put it in your water and stuff. It detoxifies and cleanses you, and it's supposedly very good spiritually and cleansing you. And then this one too is, they call it rue. They use this a lot. They're down in New Orleans, you know. But rue soap is another one. Put it in your tub, put it in your bath water, wash your hands with it, whatever. It's good for you. These are things. So remember, shining ones, this is all about you. Okay, so I had to show you my girl. She said, hey. So burdock root, these are the last two supplements. We got through basically all the supplements. I'm sure I got some more I ain't think of right now. Activated charcoal. Detoxifying yourself, you get this stuff. Now, it look black and scary, but you make you some smoothies, throw a scoop in there, it'll make your drink look black. But let me tell you something, it cleans you out. And listen, you could watch some old cop movies and stuff. You'll see they used to force it on people when they arrested them, and they were intoxicated. Like when people used to do instead of the road test they do to see if you got too much alcohol in your system, the police would give you a chunk of charcoal in your mouth, because they knew that would detoxify you and get you sober, so they can cuss you out and beat you behind in the jail cell. But yeah, no, for real though, I'm kidding about that. I was exaggerating. But yes, activated charcoal detoxifies you, cleans you out. All you need is a little bit every other day or every day, whatever you want to do to help detoxify you. Get them heavy metals and stuff out your body. This is another one, burdock root. You make it together with sea moss. I put it in the sea moss sometime, but some people don't like it in their sea moss, so I put it in smoothies too a little bit. But listen, those are the last two of them supplements I gave y'all. Pretty much everything that got that out the way. Okay, woohoo! We did it. Oh, see my spray bottle? I put mine in here, and let me tell you something. I took the distilled water, I set it out in that moonlight, especially on the nights where they talking about a powerful moon, like the first of the month, the 30th, but even then, moons. What it is with these moons is you could look it up through Googling. What's going on with your moon today? Is it a full moon? Is it half a moon? They call it waxing and waning moon or different names like that. Those moons you could still take advantage of the moonlight. Even if you can't see it, just set water out there. But when you set in your intentions, which we're going to talk about, waxing and waning moon, you can't just set your intentions in this way. You have to set them where you're rearranging. You can realign your goals and change them up. But don't, in the other moons that are half moons and stuff like that, you can't give them the full intentions, which is stronger, like a full moon. Okay, so we'll get more into that. But yeah, make you a little spray bottle. Like I take that moon water that I set out there that been sitting in the moonlight, and I put it in a spray bottle. I mix it with some of the Florida water. I mop my floors with this. Child would get it. Keep that house as holy and sanctified. Get your house sanctified. It's going to be your sanctuary. It's going to be your emporium. It's going to be you in God's place. Like I talked about with Moses up on the mountain. He took Moses away from everybody, pulled him up on that mountain and said, remove thy shoes from thy feet. Take them sandals off. You on holy ground. And this is how we going to do it. And he said, he took them in there. They talked and they got it ready. When Moses came down off that mountain, he was shining. He had to shine. They said his hair color, he had white hair or whatever. And then he just looked at glow. That's, God ain't playing with us. He's doing the darn thing. These are the tips you need to get this in motion. You got to get yourself prepared. Take advantage of the music I told you. The sounding. Go on YouTube and look up them meditation videos that have the sounds of the bells or the sounds of that bowl that one of the people in India or wherever they are. Everybody's using them around here now. I'm about to buy me one of them sounding bowls. It's just they cost at least $50, $65 to have one this big. That's the size I want. I'll be sitting here talking to y'all, ding, bang, clang, in between while I'm talking. I want one of those really bad. So, but for now, I put the video on because I couldn't get the bell. So I just put the video on. I'm telling you, just turn your volume up, get you a speaker box that attached to your TV if your TV ain't that loud. And one of them speaker boxes, you get them on Temu, you get on Amazon about $20 to $40, and it makes the sound come out better, So anyway, these are those things that you could do. Set your environment, clean your house, mop it down, clean it up, make your corner and everything, and then come on back to me with a notepad and a pen and paper, because it's time. I'm giving you some time here. I'm gonna give you a little break while I'm talking right now. Let it play, listening without you looking directly at me. You ain't gotta look at me. Go get yourself a notepad and some paper, because we gonna do this thing. We're gonna write it down. Okay, one paper I'm going to get you together is some set instructions that I follow, showing you how to set your intentions in obedience and releasing everything. We're going to discuss what you talk about when you come before the Most High and how to release all of it, with breathing exercise and stuff like that beforehand. We're going to go over that. We're going to go over the kind of things you're going to say before him and how to say it. And I'm going to tell you some things that I say in succession. So if you have to copy it, I really don't care. It don't matter. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. You can switch them around and fix it up and make it your way. But once you get the feel for it and you write it down, you'll know what you have to do. Another paper, I got instructions on when you got the W in your palm. See, somebody wrote the instructions about palm, the M in your palm, this man, and he said this is how you come before God. And he gives you exact instructions. I'm gonna give you the whole list of it and say it in front of you. So, but he didn't know it's not a M, it's a W. But anyway, he gives you palm W manifestation to wake your powers from the inside by divine decree. Remember those words. It's very key and important for you to keep that in your vocabulary. You're coming before the great I am to set your intentions, and you got to command and divine decree. This is from me. It's going to go down. Okay. So that's one, those two papers. And then I'm going to give you instructions about when a portal comes up, what you need to say to make manifest in gratitude and humility, bring forth positive energy. Yeah, I got it all in. I thought I wasn't going to have enough time. So anyway, yeah, We're going to tell you all about how to approach God in gratitude and humility, and then turn it around and then say what you need to say. I'm going to give you that. Line it all up with transformative energy. And then finally, at the end of it, the next video, we're going to go over Baba Vanga's 5 keys again. So you'll have them. I love you. Stay tuned. We're going to do this, and then today should be done. I don't even know. They'll give me some more. Y'all know that.